I would tell anyone thinking about volunteering at Children's Village to very definitely try it. It's rewarding, you feel useful. You'll have a very hard time not considering doing it a second and a third and many more times. You kind of play it by ear each week. And sometimes it's as simple as going outside if it's nice and throwing a football or shooting a basket or even just a short walk or a short talk.
Most people have what it takes to be a mentor, and if you think you can be a good friend, you can be a good mentor.
What I enjoy most is being there to give them that motherly, tender interaction.
These are volunteers at the Children's Village, a pioneering and historic child care institution that's at the forefront in the struggle to heal today's troubled young people and their families. Centered on its leafy Dobbs Ferry Hilltop campus, CV reaches out all over our region with a diversity of programs designed to help children and families in crisis. And while the dedication of our professional staff keeps the Children's Village up and running, it's the generous effort of our unpaid volunteers that brings in the light and fresh air. Volunteers come to us in groups and singly, from corporate partners, churches, community groups, and households, from high schools and colleges, from the ranks of the retired to those just starting out. CV staff train and support every volunteer. What it comes down to is sharing your life skills with young people hungry for the world beyond their experience. There are so many ways to help. Tutors work after school with our students on crucial math and reading, working to upgrade these vital life skills. Mentors make a year-long commitment to a young person one-on-one to be there regularly to share all kinds of skills and life experiences.
Every week I get excited because I get to come see Jason, and we do something different all the time. We've explored many restaurants. I've seen movies that I didn't think I'd see. Planet 51. That was awesome.
As one youngster put it, it means so much to have a person you can talk to who doesn't have to be here, but is here anyway. Adopt a Cottage is our program for couples or groups of volunteers who become surrogate family members to the boys, usually about 15, who live in one of the 20 separate campus residences we call cottages.
We have sort of like adopted this cottage. We've been here for quite a few years, and we come in on Saturdays. Almost every Saturday we're here. We bring refreshments, and we share different themes, Bible themes with them. Being that we've been doing it for quite some time now, they have become very comfortable with us.
Our Intergenerational Community Center program at the Polo Grounds in Harlem provides both education and fun to kids after school. Our Children's Village Streetwise van patrols the mean streets and brings counseling to youngsters who face tough decisions that could change their lives. And a program called The Sanctuary gives shelter, sanctuary, and support to runaway teens. Volunteers created our Books for Boys program that brings reading, not for homework, just for fun, to story-hungry boys. Our Assistance Dog Training program establishes an emotional connection between dog and student trainer that helps heal estranged and aching hearts. The dogs become helpers and companions for many with disabilities, including veterans like Sergeant Ricky Boone here with his friend Rayburn. Each year, the holidays, from Thanksgiving through Christmas, can be difficult for the boys, but hundreds of volunteers work to make it a joyous season for our kids. Here, volunteers from MasterCard pack family gift baskets, including the turkey and trimmings, that will make Thanksgiving a reality for many families. Santa's Store is the volunteer tradition that really brings Christmas to the kids each year. With an allowance, youngsters can purchase gifts for their families, manage a budget, and learn the experience of giving. Corporate volunteers, some 300 each year, contribute to CV's success, and CV does its best to return value to them, running sessions of fun, sometimes silly, but ultimately team-building exercises. Teams of corporate volunteers plant and sculpt our campus landscape so that it becomes a greener and more beautiful environment each year for kids in residence.
The children here at the Children's Village come for a number of different reasons.
They come from the most troubled families and neighborhoods. While they're here with us, we try to enrich their lives, get them back on track, academically, emotionally, psychologically, in every possible way. And volunteers are a huge part of the healing process. I'm constantly reminded of why we do what we do here at Children's Village. It comes in all shapes and sizes, but it's a smile, a hug, a laugh, a high five. And that's not just from the kids, it's from the volunteers. And I see the difference that it makes in the lives of our children. And volunteers do the most amazing things. They're generous people who give their time, which is the most precious thing for all of us. They give their energy, they give their love, and they teach the kids so much. They enrich the lives of the kids in so many different ways.
If you want to help others, boy, does the Children's Village have a job for you.